Morning, guys. I am about ready to head off to work this morning. I figured that while I'm getting ready and I kind of have time to do it, that I would do a get ready with me vlog. And I've not consumed coffee yet. He saw me make it, but I have not actually had it yet. So the brain cloud fog, versus volcano. Brain fog, no brain cloud, that's what it is going strong this morning. But I thought I'd take you along while I get ready because maybe some of you guys want to know. I'll be doing my makeup Disney look style, so good times. Come along. I totally look like a rock and roll mouse club groupie because I've got like the crazy 80s hair, the muscle tee, because I mean this is rocking, and I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess. Gotta Disney it up. I think this is good. Does that work? You can see my style. Alright, we're just gonna go because I gotta get ready and this is gonna be fun. We're just gonna do this together, okay? We'll see how it turns out. I am actually pretty self-conscious when I don't have makeup on. I've struggled all my life with acne and it has just now in the last few years kind of like gained control. I'm broken out right now just because it happens once a month. And I tried everything, like literally everything. I tried Proactive, I tried all these crazy skincare lines. I think the most I've spent is like almost $300 on a skincare line and it just didn't work. Got some help from my doctor and kind of like regulated my hormones first of all, but then I also discovered that the less I use on my skin, the better. So I actually make my own face wash. And then I have like a really, really, really gentle exfoliating wash that I use. It's like a chemical exfoliator and not a harsh bead or anything. So if you guys want a video on that, I can show you my skincare routine because it works really well. My face is like, oh my gosh, it's like night and day from what it was. All clean. I tried to use like cruelty-free and pretty natural skincare when I do use regular product. So I've been using this Alba Hawaiian oil-free moisturizer. Actually kind of expensive, like considering that you get it at a drugstore, but it works pretty well. So if I keep my skin hydrated, it actually doesn't produce as much oil, which is good. I haven't had anything yet. This is pretty much how my morning goes. I do my makeup and eat and watch YouTube videos. So I just use some Tarte Smooth Operator Primer. I am still commuting right now, so when I put makeup on, it's on my face, not just the 8.5 hours that I'm at work. I actually have it on for, it's like 15, 16 hours by the time that I get home. Like I've driven back and forth and then get home, so this stuff, these extra steps really, really, really help. And I don't know if this is cruelty-free or not. I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase this. It's great to cover up acne, but I think sometimes it gets a little bit heavy. It's the Kat Von D Tattoo Block It Tattoo Foundation. And I would use this a lot when I was broken out. But that doesn't happen as often anymore, so I might back off. I was using the It Cosmetics, what was it? It was like, CC cream. and that worked really well. But it kind of melted because my face was so messed up. So I kind of want to try it again. I really liked it because it was like a skincare as well as all makeup. Oh, it's already hot. It's been crazy in California. I know it's been crazy in Florida and Houston and everywhere, but it's been so humid. I don't think I've ever felt this in California before. Like this long and this bad. Like I can't even really do my hair at work because it's so humid, it just goes crazy. I don't know what I would do in Florida. Like if I worked in Walt Disney World, you guys, like my hair would be nuts. I would be like if Merida and Simba had a cousin, but it wouldn't be pretty. So, picture that. Pretty good. What do you guys think? Next up, this is super old, so unfortunately you cannot get any more. I'm trying to use everything up, and it actually, I dropped it when I was in Florida. Dog hair. My face. But it is a Wonder Woman. It was a highlighter, bronzer, and a blush, but now it's just a mess. But I'm trying to use this up. I really love a compact, so maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do something with it when I finish. That would be cool. Ooh, maybe I can do an illustration of Wonder Woman inside the compact. Make it like a cameo or something, that would be cool. But until then, I actually don't want to like the blush. It's super shiny. When you have acne scars, a lot of times, this shiny makes you look greasy. So unless you have it in a specific spot where your pores aren't making it translate into shininess, then it works. But I don't know, I have yet to figure out a good way. All right, we're good. This is actually, oh shoot, what's this brand called? Femme. I think that's what it is. It's like a, kind of like stage makeup. That's like a rustic brown. A brick brown. I like using it as a blush. I think it's actually an eyeshadow, but it just kind of warms up my face because my face can get really pale. So I do that up on the upper part, and then I do a Tarte long-lasting pinkish gold on the front. I'm going to do my eyes, so you guys are gonna get that up close and personal on the eyes. I don't really use a regular eye primer. I know it's probably bad, but for the most part, all my eyes are done with Tartlet in Bloom palette. I love this. And it's like a warm, natural palette. It's perfect for Disney. Seriously, Disney should sponsor this because it's amazing. Plus it smells delicious. Delicious. Oh, I'm gonna go all over with, it's called Sweetheart. Yeah, it's just like a pinky mauve. I'm sorry the lighting is kind of bad in here, guys, but my New Year's resolutions, I know it's kind of early to make resolutions, but I want to try to get better on YouTube. I've done pretty good. I mean, I just started vlogging last May, really, because I was doing stuff for my family. I did that for the Hawaii trip. I really liked it, and I liked having some kind of like memory video log to go back, like video log, like vlog. You get it. To rewatch and stuff and kind of go back and relive the good times. Vlogmas was really fun. I think I'm gonna do that again this year, and hopefully I will have a new apartment. It'll be good times. I won't be commuting so far. That's what makes it super boring, is when I'm just in the car for 5 hours a day. Sweetheart, Rebel, and Leader down here. And then I use this one up here, which is Charmer in the corners of my eyes, and then where my eyebrows are. So it worked. You can kind of see it. It's just natural. You can actually go a little bit darker than what normally you would think with Disney makeup. You can't go crazy, like you can't come up looking like Elsa. But that's fun. I mean, if you want that, you do you. Well, unless it's Elsa doing it, then it's okay. But you know, details. Sometimes I wet my brush and line it, but I've kind of been going with softer side lately. It's not so harsh. I don't like heavy black eyeliner. So it's just kind of like a thin dark line around your eyelid or your eyelash line. Not too crazy. I don't really have to worry about being super straight because it's almost like, not that you're smoking it out, but you're just adding a background to your lashes, but you're letting the lashes steal the show. Versus sometimes when you do a thick line, it like takes over and your eyelashes you can't see until after. So your eyelashes actually look shorter, at least in my opinion. Sometimes they do. I have yet to find a good natural mascara, but until then, this one, not even joking, it is amazing. I love it so much. I forget that the camera is way lower than I am. That's a fun picture. Look at those bottom lashes. My eyes look huge. Story of my life. I had somebody get mad at me one time because they thought that I was bugging my eyes out of them. And I wasn't. I was just looking at them, but my eyes are bigger than normal. I was in junior high, but I never forgot it. It scarred me. It scarred me, guys, for life. For life. Alright. I'm looking kind of human now. Before I put my eyebrows on, because right now they're blonde and I only have like half. I actually use Tarte Smooth Operator. A lot of times I'll use the powder, like the loose powder, but this was cheaper when I bought. Oh no, I have my mascara. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, it's fine. But then, yeah, this one was cheaper. So I bought it because I didn't want to pay $40. I probably will again, but in the meantime, this is working fine. Yeah, it's the Smooth Operator, pressed form and medium, and it just looks like that, but I don't like to use the sponges. Okay, so now it's brow time. With Femme product, another eyeshadow, and this is like a dark brown. I think it's called Clove. I don't know what the other one was. The bottom is all worn off, so no, it's just like a red brick. This one's a little bit darker. It's still in the brown, but it just helps my eyebrows join the party. I'm not crazy about the shape of my brows. They just kind of do what they want. I'm lucky that I even get this far to do them, but my hair looks really weird if I don't have eyebrows, especially when they're blonde. And like I actually really only have like this much of my brow from here to here. And then the rest of it back here just kind of goes, who needs perfection when you like go with the flow? Alright, I think we good. What do you guys think? Okay, this one. Instead of using an expensive like Anastasia brow powder or a brow fixer, I actually use cheapo, great lash. I think it's Maybelline. No, Maybelline? I don't know, whatever has the green cap, but it's clear mascara. Do that, and it's gonna turn eventually to the color that you use your brow, because when you use it pulls a tiny bit of the pigment off, but it just sets them, and then you don't have to waste money on crazy expensive brow stuff. And then last but not least, I use the Urban Decay all-nighter spray, and that just goes all over everything. Here we go, here we go. And for the most part, that stays all day. I have to leave, ooh, it's okay, it's okay. 3 hours ahead of my shift. So this is 3 hours plus my 8.5 hour shift plus like 2 hours home. So that's a long day. We good. All right, so see the difference? Much better. Just really simple, good times. If you guys have any recommendations on long-lasting lipstick that doesn't get like all icky, I'm open for suggestions. All right, if you guys are wondering what I wear to work, I usually have on, it's inside out, this is great planning, just like an undershirt, you know, super cheap white shirt. I actually wear Lululemon pants underneath my costume. They are ridiculously comfortable and they keep me cool. I got socks, and I usually will wear all 3 of these in the car, and then when I get to work, I put my shirt on. All right, I am all packed up and dressed, and the finishing touch on my pre-work outfit is Layla. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. If you are a fan of Epcot in the Norway Pavilion, this is like, you can smell it as soon as you walk in the door. Like, that's how I sniffed it out, literally. Some of my friends, AJ from Disney for Two, and Bree from her channel, Brianna, I think it's just her name, they were wearing it and I died and had to have it. So when I went to Epcot, I grabbed it too, and you guys should go check it out. All right, final step to getting ready is prepping your lunch because Disney food is expensive. It's expensive. This is my spread for today. We get 2 15-minute breaks and a half hour for lunch. So this I'm going to eat on my way because I didn't eat it. That was my breakfast with my coffee. And then for my first break, I've got 2 bananas. Then I've got my dinner, which is a veggie pasta. And we load this up with like tomatoes, peppers, onions, mushrooms, and I think there's zucchini in this. I'm not sure, my dad made it this time. And then just for added extra greens, I'm gonna put this underneath the noodles. I already have noodles in there, but add some spinach. And then I'm gonna have some carrots. When I finish, I think I'm gonna grab a thing of hummus real quick. And then I'm just gonna take these, eat those up on my way home, just as a little snack till I get home, and then maybe I'll have, I don't know, a piece of toast or something. We'll see. Maybe fruit. We'll probably have more fruit. But. So that's it. All right, I just stopped to get some gas before I head to work. In case you're wondering, my hair, I'm just gonna keep it in this until I get to work and then braid it, because otherwise it's gonna be against my seatbelt for 3 hours. So good times. All life of the commuter, guys. Life of the commuter. But I just wanted to say thank you for following along this morning. If you want to see more videos like this, I mean, hopefully I can figure out a better setup. And I do plan on upgrading my phone soon. It's going on 2 years and it's been good. And this is what I do all of my vlogging and video recording on. And it's just been amazing. It's an iPhone 6 Plus, and I couldn't be more thankful for it because it has done an amazing, amazing job. All of my Hawaii videos were done and edited on this, on the iMovie app. So, I mean, it's just crazy. Sorry, I keep checking my gas tank. But again, thank you so much for following along. If you feel like you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. I also have all of my social media linked below in the description box. And I would love it if you joined my little family, because I am absolutely loving the community here on Facebook and getting to know all of you. And it's cool to see how many people are actually following along. So awesome. Remember to stay inspired and have a awesome, awesome, awesome week. Bye. When I bought, oh no, I hit my mascara.